When we first decided to start selling on Amazon, we added a couple products and quickly realized that the complexity of doing it for 500 or more products would be incredibly time consuming. And so we realized it's just not something we could do internally. So we started looking for a professional firm outside of our building. Because we also realized that the cost of hiring somebody internally would be prohibitive. So started looking for firms outside of what we normally do. A couple obstacles. Being brand new to Amazon, didn't know what to expect. Spoke with many companies that said they could handle it all, and so was a little gun shy about really what to expect from the companies that promised the world and maybe wouldn't be able to deliver. The discomfort of maybe having a company off-site that's not internal, that we can't visit and talk to on a daily basis or whenever we want. So some hesitation there in terms of maybe the company's going to be across the country or something like that, and just not knowing what to expect from various companies. Typically, talk is cheap. Everybody can sell themselves and say they can do it all, but the proof is in the pudding. So talk is cheap, show me. And so it's the results that really matter. When we first started on Amazon, we had used a different company that I found online, and it didn't turn out well. So I started looking for a new company, and came across Marknology through word of mouth. So actually my wife met someone whose husband used Marknology, so started the process there, started talking to them, and after talking to Marknology and many other companies, realized Marknology was a great fit. What I liked about Marknology, Andrew and his team, is that first, they're a family-run company, which is great, and I love the fact that they're in one location, because the previous company that we used was spread out all over the country. So in my experience with them, it was very hard to get buy-in and leadership across the organization. With the other company, the fact that Marknology is located in Kansas City and all in one place, they can communicate much better, and we can communicate together much better. And just speaking with Andrew and his team, you could tell that they are very knowledgeable with Amazon. Their expertise level is extremely high, and just it took probably many weeks for us to make a final decision. They were very patient in dealing with me through that process. Not having to manage this channel myself, and doing it internally in our company. Again, the complexity of managing Amazon is very high. So having that team as my eyes and ears on the account at all times, I don't have to worry about it. So it's out of sight, out of mind, pretty much. But they're always accessible when I need questions answered. With our product line, we have at least 500 items that we wanted to get online right away, and for us to be able to do that internally would be very time consuming with just one or two people. With Marknology, they were able to do it much faster than we were, and with their knowledge of how to do things in bulk with Amazon, it sped the process immensely. Marknology is really like an extension of our company in Kansas City, even though we're located in Los Angeles. So It's been very easy to communicate with them. The tools they use to communicate and keep us updated is fantastic. We use a little bit of email, but a lot of Basecamp, which is very easy and user intuitive. It's a seamless process. It's like they're right down the street from us. Again, talk is cheap, show me, and they do what they say they're going to do. I've never had an issue with them over-promising and not coming through. Absolutely, and in fact, I have. Again, they are just a quality company, quality team to work with. The fact that they work as a team is fantastic. You can tell that they communicate and that they are very passionate about what they do. They are very forgiving with me in terms of my lack of knowledge for the Amazon process and overall e-commerce process. So they're very patient with our weekly meetings, and they explain things in a very detailed way. Yeah, I've been so happy with the service that I've gotten from Marknology. I've actually asked them to do a little bit more for us. So they've expanded and done a little bit for us on eBay, and they're actually also doing some social media for us as well.